One-way traffic, Doris. Could this be a trap game?
It sort of has that feeling, B.A. A big underdog going against the big-time favorite. But here's why we play the game. Any given night in this league, anything can happen.
And the Lakers starting five. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. And it's Doncic in at the point. Just 4 to shoot. From the wing, Middleton, no good.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Oh, my goodness!
That is incredible!
Powered it home!
Not fair at all. Did you see it?
Oh, at 6'8", it's easy to forget how good his handles are, but LeBron creates easy opportunities for himself.
Now here's Middleton. McCollum outside. Up and over Doncic. Rebound, the Lakers.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
Reeves against Coulibaly. On the wing, Hachimura. And here's Doncic outside. He's off on that one.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Back to Sarr. Pass to McCollum. And McCollum slams it in.
And he's not the tallest player on the court, but McCollum uses his quick burst to finish above the rim.
McCollum against Doncic. James outside. Kicks it to Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Now here's Sarr. McCollum outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. That shot off the mark. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need, as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
And so Middleton will bring it up for Washington. Trailing by 2. Sarr against Ayton. Sarr passes to George. Sarr with a screen on James. And that one's good. Middleton.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Reeves, the pass to James. Reeves against Coulibaly. Pass to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
And here's McCollum. It's Middleton on the wing. Back to McCollum. George, a screen on Doncic. McCollum, a pass to Sarr. Shoots a fadeaway. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. To the inside, Hachimura.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
James against Middleton. Pass to George. Washington moving the ball around. Here's McCollum. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Not only a perimeter player, McCollum can go inside.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Back to Doncic. James, a screen on McCollum. And here's Doncic outside. They grab their own miss. No good. Washington trailing. Pass to Sarr. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
You know, Sarr established himself in the paint and took advantage of what they gave him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Brian Keefe. We talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. BA, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's McCollum. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
Pass to McCollum. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now, here is James. Here's Doncic. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Sarr with a screen on James. Pass to Sarr. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Ayton. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
The free throw's off from Ayton. Well, Grant, this is the 3rd season under this front office for the Wizards.
And bringing experience from years working for the Oklahoma City Thunder, their commitment level to building the right way is rock solid. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. So it's Los Angeles now, following the score by Washington. Kept alive, kicks it to Doncic. James, a screen on Coulibaly. From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Washington. McCollum on the wing, defended by Smart. Pass to Sarr. Here's Middleton. 5 to shoot. Over James. Middleton, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. And he's going for the oop here. George with a steal. Outside Coulibaly. Back to George. McCollum looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for McCollum. Kispert's checked in for Washington. Carrington comes in for Coulibaly. And then for Los Angeles, Kleba comes in for Ayton. Laravius subbed in for James. That one misses. And while they struggle to win games, the Wizards are focused on achieving what they call smaller wins, Doors.
B.A., I think this is an incredibly smart approach for this reason. You do not have enough yet talent and experience combined to win in the NBA. So you have to look for the positives as you try to develop your program, which means draft well. Player development is absolutely critical, and your ability to celebrate those smaller wins means you're making progress.
Here's Smart, following the score by Washington. Pass to Doncic. Kicks it out to Smart. They still need this. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Outside Carrington. Now here's McCollum, defended by Smart. McCollum against Smart. Now here's McCollum. Not a lot of room. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Smart outside. McCollum pulls it in. For Washington, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. They set a pick. Kispert up top. Outside Carrington. Pass to Sarr. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. That puts them in the lead. And the Wizards lead by 2. 1:35 left in the first quarter here. Here's Vanderbilt. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Yeah, Luka, just a preternatural gift for finding the open man. What a pass.
Middleton outside. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the middle. Here's McCollum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
And McCollum doesn't back down from anyone, including inside where he challenges defenders.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for McCollum. So for the Wizards, Champagnie, he's checked in for Sarr, and it's Johnson in for Middleton. And McCollum drops them both. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Kleba. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Laravia missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Carrington. And another miss by Washington.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Kispert outside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Goes up at the stripe. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 8.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
C.J. McCollum has been leading the charge for the Wizards, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Washington's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
We've got Corey Kispert, Cam Whitmore out there with Carlton Carrington. Then there's Johnson, and it's Champagnie at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Now here's Kispert. Outside Whitmore. Reeves with some nice D.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Brian?
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. The Lakers in the lead. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
They set the screen. Laravia outside. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot from deep. Reeves. Rebounded by Johnson. The Wizards shooting pretty well at 45%. Well, Grant, when it comes to exciting young guards who can really fill it up, Trey Johnson's name has to come to mind.
Yeah, no question about it, B.A. This kid can score in a variety of ways, and his confidence is what makes him so dangerous in this department.
And it's Whitmore missing. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Vanderbilt with a screen. Inside. Laravia outside. Down low. It's stolen by Johnson. To the middle. Here's Whitmore. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the score by Washington. Oh, it's stolen, and it's Washington on the break. On the wing, Whitmore. Outside Carrington, pass to Kispert. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
So for Washington, George, he's checked in for Kispert. Middleton comes in for Johnson, and it's Coulibaly in for Whitmore. The Lakers also with a sub. Vincent's checked in for Smart. On the wing, Reeves. Uses the glass on the layup. Reeves has gotten 4 this quarter. The Wizards have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Right side Carrington. Pass to Champagny. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 6. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
And 4 from just a jump shooter. Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
Coulibaly against Reeves. Left side, Vanderbilt. Laravia, left side. Lets it fly. The shot by Reeves, no good. For Washington, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. George, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Reeves. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Champagny. Washington shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Washington moving the ball around. They now take the lead. Carrington's got his first 3 points of the game.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Here's Vincent. And again, the Lakers, no good. Washington leading by 3. Here's Middleton. Pass to Champagny. And here's George. Here's Champagny. He's checked by Kleba. Coulibaly on the wing. No points so far. And he misses his first shot. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Reeves. Vanderbilt, a screen on Coulibaly. From deep, Reeves. Vanderbilt lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Vanderbilt's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So for the Wizards, Sarr comes in for Champagny, and it's McCollum in for Carrington. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Kleba. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron, he's checked in for LaRavia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Reeves. Coulibaly up top, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Sarr. Now here's McCollum. And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Now here's Ayton. And here's Vincent. George defending. Just 5 to shoot. He shoots. Vincent can't hit. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. Sarr against Ayton. Sarr passes to McCollum. Pass to George. Launches a three. Rebound, the Lakers.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Ayton. James deciding where to go with it. Out to Hachimura. Stolen by Middleton. To the inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. George against Doncic. Pass to James. Vincent outside. There's the three. McCollum pulls it in. The Wizards with a lead. Outside Coulibaly. Sarr passes to Middleton. It's stolen by Doncic. James outside. And here's Doncic. Clock at 6. Pass to James. Up and over McCollum. And James gets it to go. James has got 6.
Just is a dangerous area for LeBron James. You get him into that mid-range area, you don't know what he's going to do.
George, no good.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Over Middleton. Shot's good by James. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Boy, nice pass, a little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Washington has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Sarr with a screen on Reeves. Pass to McCollum. Now Coulibaly. No made baskets yet. Now here's Sarr. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
So much skill there for Sarr, and he can get elusive, which helped him draw the foul.
Washington shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good.
Obviously, Alexander Sarr's stature grabs your attention, but he's stronger than he looks, too. And that can be a pretty dangerous combination if he learns to use it right.
You got this. You got this.
He hits the second from the line. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Luka from way downtown.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
And the basket by Hachimura.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Middleton. He has 7. Washington moving the ball around. McCollum against Doncic. Shot clock at 2 from the high post. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Los Angeles leading by 7. From deep, Reeves. Sarr pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Coulibaly. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
James outside. It's tipped.
What I like about Sarr as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor. You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Now here's McCollum. 9 points in the game. And counted. Now 4 for 9.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
Pass to Aiden. Doncic outside. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
Here's Middleton. Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Middleton. George, a screen on James. Here's Middleton. No good with a jumper from the wing. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's Ayton in at the 5. The Wizards on offense. And there's McCollum on the assist by Coulibaly. And that's 13 points for C.J. McCollum.
Yeah, McCollum excels at everything on the court. And, man, he is putting on a show.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pass to Hachimura. Doncic outside. Stolen by Coulibaly. Now George. McCollum outside. With the teardrop. And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
The Lakers lead by 6. Pass to Ayton. It's James on the wing. Outside Reeves. Doncic with it. He's got 16. 5 on the clock. And here's Ayton. Hey, expanding his range. Rebound Washington. McCollum's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Middleton. Here's McCollum. 13 points in the game. From outside, off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Hachimura. Hits the jump hook. Hachimura's got 8 points.
Well, this is the area that he's most comfortable. Rui Hachimura, such a solid performer in the painted area.
Washington moving the ball around. Back to Sarr. Pass to McCollum. And the shot goes. McCollum's got 4 points in the quarter.
What a tricky shot. CJ, he's showing off now.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said, the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game, use the things that got you here, and see if it sticks. Back to you, BA.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot. No good on the free throw.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
And he sinks the second. Here's Middleton. He has 7. George outside. Pass to Coulibaly. And stolen by Reeves. Here's Ayton. Now Doncic. McCollum defends. Out to Hachimura. Outside Reeves. 6 to shoot. Inside. Physical play by LeBron inside.
Fierce. That is what I would call how he came off that pick and roll situation. LeBron wins once more with his aggressiveness.
It's stolen by James. That one's good for 2. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's McCollum. 15 points in the game. Clock at 4. There's the triple. Doncic with a block.
Boy, Luka has decided he wants to become a more complete defensive player. How about twice on the pipes?
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Sarr passes to McCollum. It's Middleton on the wing. Check by James. Shot clock at 6. Back to McCollum to halt the run. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Hachimura. Now Aiden. And they doubled up Doncic. James against Middleton. James passes to Aiden. Oh, and the jam by Aiden.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
Now here's Sarr. Pass to McCollum. The Wizards with another miss.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And here's Coulibaly. Middleton finds George. And here's Coulibaly. Washington moving the ball around. Here's Middleton. And the layup falls. Middleton's got 9.
Yeah, when you attack in the painted area, good things tend to happen.
And Doris, even in the latter stages of his illustrious career, this coaching staff trusts Chris Middleton to create offense.
Well, one of the reasons you hear that, BA, is Chris Middleton is the very definition of a solid basketball player. He can play with the ball in his hands. He can get off the ball and knock down shots at a high level. We've seen him under duress of big-time championship moments make every right read. It's never a bad decision to give him the basketball.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 15. Kicks it out to Middleton. Shot clock at 3. The 3 is up. And Ayton pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 15.
Yo, kick it out.
Back to Hachimura. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Reeves. Middleton covering. Here's Doncic. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Now here's McCollum. Outside Coulibaly. Fires from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to James. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got 6 in the quarter.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot, Middleton deposits another J.
Reeves, the pass to James. Back to Reeves. Out to Hachimura. Doncic on the wing. Rebound, Washington. McCollum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Middleton passes to George. Coulibaly on the wing. Back to Sarr. Pass to McCollum. Here's George. Hachimura covering. Here's Middleton. And the shot falls short that time. The Lakers lead by 16. Hachimura finds Doncic. Out to James. The 3. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Now here's McCollum. 15 points in the game. Middleton against James. Ooh, got him with the pump fake. Savvy move there. Middleton's got 7 now in this quarter.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Now here's Reeves. Pass to James. Over Middleton. It's rebounded by Washington. Middleton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's George. Here's McCollum. Chalk up 2 there. McCollum's got 17.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. A big group substitution here for Washington. Champagnie, he's checked in for Sarr. Kispert comes in for George. Johnson, he's checked in for Middleton. And it's Carrington in for Coulibaly. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Kleba, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Laravia's checked in for James. And Smart subbed in for Doncic. Now here's Smart. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Laravia. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Knocks down the long J. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Here's Johnson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, for a young wing like Johnson, scoring inside will open up the rest of the floor for you.
And there's the screen. Pass to Smart. Yep, that one goes.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. It's an 18-point game. Smart looking around. Pass to Laravia. Back to Smart from outside the arc. Kispert grabs a miss. For Washington, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Johnson finds McCollum. Over Smart. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line. And he makes a first. Middleton is checked in for Washington. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Outside Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Smart. Smart with another miss.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Outside Carrington. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Middleton. He's covered by Reeves. Outside Carrington. McCollum on the wing. No good on the triple. Smart outside. Laravia passes to Vanderbilt. Outside Reeves. Let's go with a 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Los Angeles looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Carlton Carrington. Chris Middleton is out there with Kispert. Then there's Johnson. And it's Champagnie at the 5. That's the group for Washington right now. Now here's Smart. Reeves up top. Back to Smart. To the paint. Pass to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Kleber with a screen. The 3 is up. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now here's Carrington from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Kleber. Smart outside. Now here's Reeves. Defended by Kispert. Back to Reeves. Pass to Smart. Beyond the arc. Rebound Washington. Champagnie's got 4 rebounds now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, and what a slam by Johnson. I like when he goes up with aggression.
Reeves, the pass to Smart. Down low. Here's Kleber. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Oh, terrific pass right there. Your teammate just walks right into it.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
They set the pick. Outside Carrington. Now here's Kispert, guarded by Vanderbilt. Kispert, the pass to Champagnie, and the shot goes in.
Yeah, terrific work in the 2-man game. Results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Smart outside. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Pass to Carrington. Johnson against Reeves. And that one's good. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Smart outside. Outside Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Connect missing. Wizards trail by 13. Pass to Middleton. Back to Kispert. Outside Carrington. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Middleton. And he makes it. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Sarge checked in for Washington. Jones comes in for Kispert. And then for Los Angeles, Koloko, he's checked in for Kleba. Luka Doncic comes in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Smart. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Oh, Luka from way back.
Well, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
Outside Johnson. Inside, Sarr. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
The free throw drops for Sarr. So for Washington, George, he's checked in for Jones. Coulibaly comes in for Johnson, and it's McCollum in for Carrington. And then for Los Angeles, Kleba comes in for Koloko, and LeBron subbed in for Connect. That one's no good. The Lakers lead by 13. Pass to Vincent. Sarr against Kleba. Doncic outside. Takes the three. Washington with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Sarr. McCollum outside. The Wizards with another miss.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Puts up a three. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got rebound number 8 now. Shot clock at 5. Out to McCollum. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Doncic outside. And again, the Lakers no good.
If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
George outside. Pass to Middleton. For 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. James passes to Vanderbilt. And again, the Lakers no good. Wizards trail by 13. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. To the inside. Here's Vincent. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
High-value assist there, finding him inside for the finish.
Now here's Coulibaly. Back to Middleton. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Middleton's got 12 points in just the second half.
Wow, Middleton testing his range, and he passed the exam.
Doncic on the wing. The Luka 3. Money.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Middleton passes to McCollum. He can't get it to go. Vincent with the defensive effort. James against Middleton. James outside. Vincent outside. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Now Sarr. Pass to McCollum. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Now Vincent. McCollum with a steal. Middleton passes to George. Back to Middleton. Washington moving the ball around. Coulibaly with a screen on Vanderbilt. And here's Coulibaly. Three-pointer. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Doncic left side. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 5 assists in the game. McCollum, the pass to Middleton. Vanderbilt against George. Pass to McCollum. 4-3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 7 tonight. The 3-ball. Good D by Middleton. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. They trail by 18. McCollum outside. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
To the middle. Here's Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And now we have a chance to see our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Pass to Doncic. Now Ayton. On the wing, Reeves. Coulibaly defending. Stolen by Middleton. Stolen by Ayton. Doncic with it. Outside Reeves. Here's an 8-footer. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
It's stolen by Doncic. James outside. James double teamed. Pass to Doncic. Here's Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Out to James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. James has got 12 points in just the second half. 1:42 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. James against Middleton. Drives to the hoop. Sarr up top. Pass to McCollum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To get back on track, LeBron with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 23.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
You love this guy's confidence. He believes every shot is going in, and boy, a whole lot of them did.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. It's rebounded by Washington. Inside. Here's Sarr. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys.
Here's Doncic. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce, who is now with our player of the game.